Life always has a way of teaching us lessons. Now, most of the times we think our friends are the best persons in the world. They will do anything to see us succeed, and of course, they'll never go behind our backs. But it turns out that those are the people who actually betray people. Those are the people that go behind your back and try to seize every opportunity that you get. It's very normal that when you're thriving, when you're making it big, your friends are watching you and they're watching you closely to actually see if they can get the opportunity, and they won't even think but pushing you behind when they get it. Now, bringing it into context is the case between Connie Ferguson and Sophie Ndaba. Wondering why these two are no longer really close, wondering why they're not as big as friends as before. There is a reason behind it. In today's video, I'll break this down for you so that you understand what happened in the past. Well, if you're new to my channel, if you're passing by for the first time here, you're most definitely welcome. Please take some minutes of your time to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section. Just after this video, please do well to share a lesson you have learned from your friendship so that we can talk on the comment section. What happened to Connie Ferguson and Sophie Ndaba's friendship? Now, what actually transpired between Connie Ferguson and Sophie Ndaba, who were co-stars in the old generation telenovela, were very close. All is now under the bridge, as you seem to wonder what eroded their friendship. If my memory serves me so well, they worked for more than a decade and a half in the popular soapy. I recall Sophie when she spoke to News 24 back in 2009 when she said, "At work, I'm close to Connie Ferguson. She's like a sister to me for 15 years. She has such a special place in my heart." Such sentiments by Sophie automatically indicated that the two of the Queen television were actually watching each other's back without feeling. In the interview, Sophie pointed out that her best friend was Connie Ferguson and there was no comparison to anyone. Like I said before, all have disappeared into thin air. The situation pushes for a question: what happened? Were they frenemies? One thing is for real: social media can either positively or negatively destroy you. What I say is that back in 2017, Sophie had a short-lived marriage with bitter Kate Harrington. Well, the social media village jumped in and made some alleged comments saying that Sophie was competing with Connie Ferguson, her friend, by marrying a man with English surnames Harrington and Ferguson. Kenny was present to witness their marriage. They two women were never annoyed by social media comments. Instead, they kept their friendship going without feeling of jealousy. Unfortunately, her marriage hit a death rock. Bishop Harrington and Sophie went separate ways due to some unmentioned and misty circumstances. Sophie is still relevant despite facing chronic illness. She was married to businessman Mark Lishaba, who was very supportive to her at that time, but now things turn out to be very bitter. Based on rumors, Sophie was surprised when she heard that Connie Ferguson went behind her back and asked for her job at the Generations and got it after Mfundi Vunla dismissed all 16 cast members. This has been the key, and this has been the reason why she and Freddie Ferguson have never spoken anymore. You see what friendship can do? She'll be present at your marriage, she will do everything for you, but when it comes to actually going one step ahead of you, she will do it. And that is the reason why Connie Ferguson and Sophie Ndaba's relationship actually failed. I hope you have gotten an idea of it. Now we are no longer seeing the two together. We are no longer seeing the two actually doing what they were doing together because of this issue. We know women sometimes can be very difficult and sometimes can actually take a long time to forgive each other. This is the case for these two Nzanzi queens. Please do want to share your comments on the comment section as I ask you at the beginning of this video. What do you think your friend can likely do as a betrayal? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.